drivers barreling down the street at 45 miles an hour in a 25-mile-per-hour zone is a preventable situation. However, with how far establishments, schools, and homes are from each other, it's difficult for students to get from place to place without knowing how to drive or owning a car. Driver's ed and PE teacher Timothy Kaplan believes that the best way for students to prepare is to get out of their comfort zones and practice.
The biggest hurdle we face is getting our students to practice at home. It is not it's not a secret. The more you practice at home, the better off you're going to be, because the more experience you're going to get. So it's tough because parents are scared, students are scared, and the easy thing to do is to not practice. The hard thing to do is actually get out and practice, and it's also time consuming. So that is their homework, but it's the hardest thing for us to do is to get them to buy into the benefit of receiving all that practice at home.
Safety is the main priority in DGS's driving classes, with many procedures taken to ensure it. Driver's ed and PE teacher Robert Bozak places a large emphasis on the safety of both the student and the instructor.
Of course, yeah, we worry about our safety and their safety. All of us driver ed teachers here at South have been doing it long enough. So when we get in the car with one of our students, we always take safety in hand. But we also know the mistakes that they're making before they make them, because we have so much experience. So that helps a lot, but we always take in consideration the safety of us, the teacher, and the student as well.
I feel very safe. Mr. Kaplan, he knows what he's doing. He's always has, his foot on the brake in case he needs to stop anything. And I myself, I'd say I'm a pretty good driver so far.
Driver's ed and PE teacher Christopher Olson starts to build upon students' skills and confidence before they tackle traffic-heavy streets.
I think it's probably more difficult for the student driver to build trust with us, because they're the ones driving and their skills. The easiest way to build the trust is, as Mr. Kaplan said earlier, to practice at home. I think one way we can build trust as well is how we speak in the car. No panic from us, no not to scream when they make mistakes, and just kind of calmly talk about or teach what they need to do.
I'd say I'm very trusting of him. A good moment to kind of show this is we were out in downtown. I was going around a corner and a car unexpectedly backed out of a parking spot, and he was on that brake instantly.
This is Yoldi with the Blueprint News Network.